Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Solomon and today you're here with Sit Down with Solomon. So today I'm going to be discussing what's been going on, where the future of the channel is going to be going, and just a couple of little bits that I want to discuss with you guys. So yeah, first off, kick it off with a big sort of congrats to Mox. Now you guys will see me like in his videos and you'll have seen Mox in my videos. You know, I do a lot of work with the guy. He's a top guy, his personal friend outside of the YouTube and stuff anyway. But yeah, he's been doing great at the moment. You know, he's finally at his 4K mark, and his channel is just keeping on increasing. There's real momentum on his channel now, and his content's amazing. Don't forget to check out his channel. There's going to be links below. I know he's just done a video tonight, so catch up with that video and tell him Solomon sent you. So cheers for that, guys. So let's have a look at a couple of things I've got written down here. So what should we discuss first? Well, we'll start off at the beginning. So an explanation as to why there's been no vids. A couple of Mox's viewers will know that, you know, I've been struggling to get content out over the Christmas period. You know, I've been very busy with sort of my job outside of doing the YouTube stuff, because obviously this isn't my sort of full-time employment. So obviously coming up to the Christmas time, you know, there was a lot of absences and a lot of sickness at the place where I work, so I've had to sort of step up, do sort of more hours there. And obviously, you know, well, you won't know, but I'm a dad myself, so, you know, I've got a family of my own. So there's juggling that along with the YouTube sort of stuff. So I think it got a little bit on top of me, and you know, when things get a bit on top of you, you know, it seems to spiral a bit, and you kind of go So I think I've just sort of panicked a bit. So I have had sort of a backlog of videos. I've been gradually making my way through them, seeing what content I've had to cut. Some stuff I've been able to use, some stuff I haven't been. But with regards to the content I'm going to be showing you guys, this video is going to get uploaded today. It's Sunday, and I'm looking to upload a good few amount of videos this week as a sort of catcher up, and that's why I'm going to be releasing this to you guys now. So you're going to be seeing a couple of videos from sort of my perspective, and a lot of the subs, I know because there's a few subs over from Moxleys Channel. A lot of you guys have seen Moxley's perspective. If you haven't, you know, there's going to be links and everything to everything where I've collabed. So I've collabed with another YouTuber, exploring with Danny. So the video with me, Mox and Danny, that'll be uploaded at some point this week. So there's obviously going to be links to his stuff, and obviously the links to Mox's stuff. So definitely go check them guys out. Like some of you have already seen both their content. You know, I'm not exactly some massive YouTuber, but you know, definitely go check out, say, the videos that we've done collabs with. You know, you're gonna see different perspectives, and it's always great, especially from the audience's perspective. And for sort of this week, so I mentioned like briefly I'm going to be uploading videos this week. They're not all going to be a massive like, oh, they're coming out on say Monday and I'm releasing that many in this, because I don't know how many I'm going to be releasing this week and all that. I'm going to sort of try and get a bit more up to date. I'm doing a lot of sort of work tonight, and I'm proceeding to do it into the early hours of this morning, which will be the Monday. But with getting there, you know, I'll be able to get some sort of footage out for you guys. So yeah, going forward, there's going to be a couple of changes. So a big change I want to make in myself is sort of identify differently. I think that's going to involve the channel name change. No, that looks like a finalised, and I feel quite comfortable on the Chronicles of Solomon, and I'm going to be trying to do the paranormal and the urbex stuff as a combination, because I originally started off as a urbex YouTuber, and I'm trying to move more into sort of the paranormal, but also having the urbex stuff. So I do a bit of the both, because I've enjoyed doing both of them. Now, from a lot of my videos, you know, I am a bit of a scaredy cat. I'm a bit of a sort of serious panic. So I know you guys have sort of enjoyed that and enjoyed seeing that. So there's definitely going to be some more stuff like that. There's also, I'm going to be trying to implement just one video a week. I don't want to be doing more than that at the moment, because I feel like with how working home is at the moment. You know, it's a bit too chaotic, so I don't feel I can get the two. So I'm going to be trying doing 1 video a week, 2 only if maybe I do like a solo, or it might be a shorter video, or it might be an explanation or a preview. I've wanted to try and implement that for a long time now, but I've never been able to sort of be comfortable with how I'm doing it. I'm still quite new to the editing, so some of it is quite raw, quite sort of basic, my editing, and I want to be trying to produce okay or semi-okay-ish sort of content, depends on how you look at it. I feel comfortable at a level for where I'm at and my experience to be posting the content I'm doing, and I know over time it's improved, and I know that over more time it will continue to improve. But with regards to sort of the videos I'm doing, you know, I'm usually doing a video with like Mox once a week. Me and him have collabed, we sort of started at a similar time. You know, that guy's an absolute machine. That's why he's reached the heights he's got, and he's starting to reach some of his goals now. I want to try and be equally as sort of successful as Mox, and I want to be trying to get a decent schedule like him. So that's what I'm going to be implementing. So my 1 a week, usually it will be with Mox. Usually sort of the car guy, as I don't drive myself, so usually the locations. I've been a shout from him, or it's a location we've sort of found and gone, yeah, maybe we'll try that, or when we've been driving about, gone, yeah, let's try and hit this, see what this is about. So my videos with Mox, that's going to stay the same. The only other thing that would be different is solos, or any other sort of content I want to be adding into my channel. Whether it's going to just be primarily like a paranormal channel, that's not going to be the case, and if people were looking for that, I do apologise, but I'm not going to stick to doing stuff like a paranormal thing, because it's not guaranteed. It's not necessarily going to be a thing of I'm going to go here, something's going to happen, yada yada yada, because it don't always happen like that. Doing a normal urbex, you know, you are panicking, you are, as a better word, shitting yourself, because, you know, the noises are amplified. We're doing it either early in the morning or late at night, and some of the places, you know, it's quite risky. You know, the structure of the building, or there's no floors, or there's mould everywhere, so, you know, there's always that sort of panic when doing videos. But I am liking the sort of content we are doing with sort of the Spirit Box and the K2. You've seen that now in Moxleys Channel if you're from there, or if not, like I say, check him out. So I want to be trying to involve a bit more of the K2 stuff in, and definitely trying to find and go out and explore that sort of paranormal side of the explores. Try and do speakings, like recordings, calling outs and stuff like that. But I also want to be doing what I feel comfortable with doing as well, which is the urbex and stuff, just showing you guys what I'm seeing, because I think that works quite well for me, and I feel quite comfortable doing that, so that's gonna sort of ensue. Looking forward, wonderful. Got some new media that's been sorted out today, so I now have a Facebook and a Twitter account connected to my social media. So what that sort of means is that I'm going to hopefully start using Facebook and Twitter to communicate more with you guys, maybe me scheduling, maybe I don't know, polls or something like that. I'm not mad confident with the softwares at the moment, but I plan to get more familiar. Now what that means with regards to sort of what I'm saying, if I'm not familiar, I'm familiar with the sites, it's more I'm not familiar with incorporating sort of a channel, my YouTube channel into that, and sort of getting used to having, like, say, my phone going off a bit more, and replying to a lot of like notifications and stuff like that, and trying to get it all down. One sort of thing I have done and implemented into that is I've got a tech specifically just for my YouTube and stuff and for my channel now, so I don't use sort of my personal device for communicating with you guys and editing the videos. I've got like a tablet now, and I do sort of all my editing on that, and I'm going to be using that from now on. Now all the videos that you're going to be seeing after this was done using sort of my tablet. Comments, I know I've replied to a few of you guys today, that was done using the tablets, and with using the tablet I'm actually getting some of the notifications through. One of the issues that I was having with my phone, now I record with my phone, and this is being recorded using my phone as it fits in my selfie stick, so that, you know, I can record a bit easier. But one issue with my phone is it doesn't always notify me. I'll turn on notifications, I've tried resetting my phone, and that's none of it. So what I'm doing so that I can stay in contact with you guys, so I know when you guys are talking to me, when you need me to be responding to you guys. You know, it might be a question, it might be a comment, it might just be something as nice as like a few of the ones I've had today, sort of, I'm a new subscriber, keep up the good work and stuff like that. And you know, I want to be replying to you guys, I don't want to be coming across as some sort of like ignorant ass. So that's implemented now, and that'll be used separately from sort of my personal device. So I'll definitely be getting more sort of communication with you guys, and that is definitely set in stone now, so I'll be able to communicate more effectively and more efficiently with you guys. So that's one thing I'm really glad at. Looking a wee bit further and going into the future, there's going to be a possibility of merchandising. So what that entails at the moment, nothing major. Maybe stickers. I've seen some stuff for like a fridge magnet. I thought that was pretty cool, and then sort of your typical sort of like t-shirts and whatnot. When that gets implemented, won't be for a while, but I'm hoping to get it sort of the first half of the year rather than the second half of 2020, so looking forward to doing that. And massive sort of like update things in my channel. Now a lot of you know sort of like YouTube has its own sort of I don't know, way of allowing a creator to, you know, make money, for them to make a sort of living. Any support sort of from you guys, I'm going to be opening a Patreon account, as it doesn't take as big of a percentage off you. So the funds that anyone wishes to donate to me or wishes to support the channel will be going into a Patreon account. Now what that also entails, that's going to be set up soon. This will be in the first month of 2020, so it'll be by the end of January I'll have this new account set up. What that entails will be for new equipment, merchandising and giveaways. Because I also thought about that, because I thought that might be quite a nice sort of idea, because, you know, if you guys taking the time out of your lives to sort of watch me, I want to sort of give back. So I thought towards the end of this month I have thought about maybe giving or doing like a giveaway. That might be like an Amazon voucher, or like a, I don't know, like an Xbox, an iTunes voucher, an Apple voucher, a Google Play voucher, something like that, of a sort of small increment as a thanks. But I'll be giving you more details on that via the social media, and all that'll be is just randomly, just going to pick someone, just going to pick a subscriber and send you a sort of thank you from the channel, you know, for sticking by me. I know I've gone, it seems like I've ghosted everyone really throughout December. Content's not been showing, lack of sort of, I don't want to say care because I do care, but it's come across as a lack of care on my videos, just sort of rushed them out, not to time with sort of my description, not been tagging people, just sort of being a bit lapsy-daisy, not keeping on top of things, which is my error, no one else is involved in that. It's just sort of my error, just not being very organised. Has been sort of a big change adapting to this sort of stuff. I've never really done YouTube before this, so a little bit different for me, but you know, like I say, you got to make a lot of mess ups before you get something positive out of it. So yeah, so that's sort of the plan, and that's the idea, guys. Tomorrow I can tell you for a fact will be my version of the World War II. That has been fully edited now, and pre-warning, there's about 3 minutes of the start that isn't there because no idea where it's gone off to, which is another reason why I'm using different stuff to store it instead of storing everything on the phone, because I'm noticing that like some bits of content's gone missing, or some's been like corrupt, or it's not been able to play, and even sometimes like the formatting's not even been like for a video, in a different format. So no idea what my phone's doing. That's, I suppose what you get for buying a phone off eBay, but hey ho, it's great for recording, and that's the main thing. But I'm going to be storing things a lot more sort of securely now, and editing videos not long after I've recorded them, instead of like leaving it well. Now I know the backlog is a bit of a inconvenience, and you know, a lot of people don't like inconsistency. I know myself, I'm sort of a creature of habit, and I understand that that's frustrating. So a big sort of apology to you guys, but a massive thank you for sticking by, supporting the channel, especially a couple of the newcomers from Moxleys Channel, and just people who randomly seen me. Give a shout out to Creeper. He got us a couple of subscribers when we first started off. We did a recording with him a while back as well, up Salter Crescent. That was pretty dope to explore. So big shout out to him. Big shout out to Danny, exploring with Danny, that is. You know, it's sort of gave me a lot of stuff to think about. You know, it's a sort of bigger channel, quite successful in his stuff. So big shout out to him, and it was a pretty top night recording with Danny and Mox, and obviously a big shout out to Mox, you guys from his channel, and like I say, you know, the guy's an absolute machine. You know, he does great content. It was on his mind, you know, where we're going, what we're doing, Solomon, and he's always hitting me up with these great and wacky ideas, but you know, it's what I love. He's got a real passion for the channel, so please show your support. Let him know Solomon sent you, and check his content out for tonight, because that's going to be really dope. I'm really looking forward to it dropping. It might have dropped now actually, because like I say, I've been editing, so I need to check sort of the social media soon. But yeah, thanks for being here with us, guys. Like I say, I'm going to be linking my new social media and keeping you more up to date on Twitter or Facebook, whichever sort of I get a better response out of. I'm going to try and keep a minimum response on one. So say if Twitter takes off, or it's more sort of active, I'd be using Twitter more, but still sort of each week putting some on Facebook. But yeah, so I feel in a real good place at the moment, guys, especially with the channel. I like where we're going. I like how we haven't lost my flavour, and it's sort of developing organically. I'm looking sort of through the videos that I've edited today, and some that I'm still to edit. You know, it's looking pretty dope. The future's looking bright for this channel indeed. So yeah, cheers for being here today, guys. I've been Solomon. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch me ramble on, and we got through the first sit down with Solomon. So peace out. Hope you lovely people have a cracking day. If you're liking the content, as always, thumbs up. Maybe consider subscribing if you're just watching. If you are subscribing, that bell icon is the quickest way for you to get notified on what I'm up to and when I drop a video. And as always, stay safe, love life, keep exploring.